Okay. So can y'all hear me? No echo? Sounds clear to me. Okay then. Welcome y'all to Real Talk. I got some information that I want to share with y'all. Let me share my link a few times. Do that. Can y'all still hear me? No. Or yes. I can't hear it. Oh shit, I'm tripping, bro. I could still hear me. I just muted my damn self. Terrible. Okay, so I'm gonna send this link out to a few folks, and then we can get started. While I'm doing that, let me just go ahead and give a countdown. All right, and we back. Um, Let me pull this back up. So tonight we're talking about, the topic is celebrity meet. What's up, Ashley? Miss City Bean, you in here? Tonight we talking about celebrity meet, and I'm gonna get into it. I got some visuals for you too. Okay. I think I sent it to everybody I was gonna send it to. Hold up. All right, I'm done now. Okay. Salute to you. Let me drop the link right quick. All right, the link is pinned. All right, let's get started. All right. So basically I've been researching a lot of things, from what people will call conspiracy theories. But let me pull up my first thing. Everybody can see my screen, right? Already. What's up, Coolin? Salute to you. Appreciate you for pulling up. Oh, my sister in the house, y'all. What's up, Ashley? All right. So I don't know if y'all have ever heard about this, but the website is called Bite Labs. And bitelabs.org. And it says, eat celebrity meat. Bite Labs grow meat from celebrity tissue samples and uses it to make artisanal salami. Now, I've back checked this, and this is a real thing. And it says, you've never experienced celebrities like this. And it starts with the celebrity. It all starts with your favorite celebrities and a quick biopsy to obtain tissue samples. So, the next thing they do is they mention culture. They're isolating muscle stem cells that we grow, and they grow celebrity meat in their proprietary bioreactors. The meats, in tradition of Italian cured meats, they dry, age, and spice the product into fine uh, charcuterie. So the type of meat that they use is called in vitro meat. Bite Labs produces fine artisanal salami from meat that has been lab grown from celebrity tissue samples. In 1931, Winston Churchill predicted a future in which all the world's meat would be grown in labs. What he asked was the sense in raising a whole chicken merely for the sake of its wings or breast meat. Today, in vitro meat production is close to becoming a reality, offering highly controllable meat production without the animal cruelty, waste, and environmental impacts of industrial farming. But this process can offer so much more than replicas of beef and pork. Imagine meat like never before. So the process begins with myosatellite cells, which are obtained via biopsy. These are a particular type of stem cell found in adult muscle that function to repair and grow damaged muscle. Isolating a sample of these cells provides a base that can grow into as much meat as required. So they can use these cells, these samples from these biopsies that they take from these celebrities. And I'm gonna build on this a little more. But they take these cells and then they grow this meat in the lab and they can grow as much as they need. So they're gonna say it's environmental friendly because it doesn't take all of the I think in one of these it mentioned something about not taking all the farmland and the space that they need to farm the animals. They say the next thing they say is in order to produce meat in volume, we allow a myosatellite cells to multiply in a growth medium. The medium functions as a sort of artificial blood, providing the cells with nutrients and growth factors. The stem cells must not only multiply, but also develop into actual muscle. But this occurs as a matter of course, uh, being the primary purpose of the stem cell in the first place. To become meat, not only in cell type, but in texture and structure as well, the fledgling muscle cells are attached over a sugar support. This not only provides a structure for muscle to grow over, but also creates channels for growth medium to flow through, much like veins. At this point, the growth process has moved into bioreactors where directional stimulation of the muscles then mature and become stronger. So it talks about when they're fully grown, how they mix it with the spices and the fats to make it taste like meat and have the consistency of meat. And then the meat is ground and stuffed into casings like sausages, and that's how they make the salami. Yeah, I'm not gonna read like all of it like that. But they have What We Do. They tell you that, and then they say get involved. So check this out, y'all. This is the trip right here. So they have a bunch of pictures of these celebrities. They have James Franco, Jennifer Lawrence, and they even got Kanye West and Ellen DeGeneres. And for Kanye, they say the Kanye salami uh will pull no punches, heavy and boldly flavored. Pure Kanye West meat will blend with rich, coarse ground pork, Hungarian paprika, and Worcestershire. Give Kanye an underlying smokiness, spiced up with hints of jalapeno. The Kanye salami is best paired with strong, straight bourbon. Wow. Is this crazy or what? I'm just saying. What y'all think about this? Have any of y'all heard of it before? Because I did some research back on this. This was actually sent to me from a silent partner. I don't know if they want to be mentioned, but anyways, it was sent to me, and then I did a little research on it to see if it was real. At first, what I got when I was searching through it is that they said, "Oh, well, this has to be a joke, and this isn't real," and yada yada. But then when I searched through some other sources, it basically confirmed that it was a real thing. So already. Yeah, this like supposedly came out like in 2014 or something like that. So it's not, what I'm saying, new. Yeah, they did. Talking about pair his meat with some Hennessy. I mean with some bourbon, basically. They want people to tweet them, to tweet at Kanye West. They want you to tweet at these celebrities to get them involved in whatever. But here's my thing. To me, they're gonna start out like this, and this is just my opinion, but some may agree. They're gonna start out like this or whatever, but they probably already have some stuff like this in the works. And this is mainly gonna be for, what I'm saying, those what do they call them? Those people that like to eat people. I forgot there's a term for them. Like that mass murderer person that was real crazy. But basically, if they're not already doing this, they probably started doing it then. You know what I'm saying? And I guess they figured out if they get people involved with it, especially if they say it's, celebrities, that people will do it. Yeah, cannibalism. That's the word. Definitely. Cannibalism. So it's just, I ran across this and it was kind of crazy to me. Um, the kind of meat that they use is called in vitro meat. And that's an actual thing. I'm gonna let me pull up the definition of it right quick. I'm gonna stop sharing this and share the next one. So in vitro meat is a promising solution for sustainability. It's supposed to be the food of the future. They're growing the food in a petri dish and they make it look like real food. You know what I'm saying? Real meat. Manufacture meat products through tissue engineering technology. Cultured meat. It's supposed to be cleaner, and better for you. So this is at some point what they're gonna be pushing. Now, truth be told, yeah, right? Then we don't know what the impossible meat is for real. We really don't, because it could be this already. Like this is something that they could have already been doing, and you know what I'm saying. They just had to tell us and then make it seem like a joke, but maybe this is something they already been working on and they ain't already put it together. Because if you look at this photo, when I go back, look at these photos of in vitro meat. This should look like real ground meat. Like, ain't no way you're not gonna know that that's, you know what I'm saying, fake. But anyways, I'm gonna stop sharing this. Um, old boy, Mr. Bill Gates, you know what I'm saying? He has labs already around the world. What's up, Room Shaker? Appreciate you stopping through. He has places around the world that's already printing 3D meat already. Like, matter of fact, I can probably find that too. So Bill Gates is behind that Jax, and he behind his 3D meat. They all for that Georgia Guidestones movement. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Yeah, Bill Gates wants rich nations to switch to 100% synthetic beef to save the planet. Let me show y'all this. And if y'all don't know, when you're doing certain things, it's best to use DuckDuckGo. It's more so a little bit more private. You feel me? And it's going to give you more factual information than Google will. Because at the end of the day, they don't want you to know too much. But Bill Gates wants the rich nations to switch to fake meat. And let me see. There's an actual video. Here it is. He said, you'll be eating the 3D printed plastic meat. Oh, this was somebody's post. But there was an actual video, and I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying, get too far into him because he's probably a keyword. But yes, cloning meat. They cloning meat. They taking tissues from people and combining it with other things in a lab and creating it. I mean, there's no telling what we eat. Nowadays the meat already is combined with other things, you know what I'm saying, that we not supposed to be eating, that they just grind up and we just be eating it and don't know what we eating. They already doing that. But if anybody, I have the link pin if anybody wants to pull up and discuss. If not, I'll just keep going. So I don't know. Y'all can let me know in the chat what y'all think about it. You know what I'm saying? It's a real thing. You know what I'm saying? And this is something like this is something minor compared to some of the other things that I really want to talk about. But I figured I would just start out with this because you know what I'm saying? It's already been out there. I mean, a lot of people aren't talking about it. Maybe they was talking about it back then. But think about it. What about the people that are missing? The people that come up missing and all that, you know what I'm saying? What about people going out to eat and they don't know what they're eating and getting sick? You know what I'm saying? Like, just think about all of that. There's a lot of dark, dirty stuff going on out here behind the scenes that we have no idea about. And so the whole point of this channel is to bring some truth and light to the scene, you know what I'm saying, to get people to wake up, to open their minds and think about something other than what's going on every day that they think they know. Let me do something real quick. Yeah. There's a whole new level of mind control. I would explain why some people get a little off the chain and other people can't explain it. Right. Yeah. Like some people just be craving crazy shit or wanting to do crazy things and don't know why. You don't know what you ate, what you drinking, nothing. Let me see what else. Miss CDB said, I believe if pills can make people act a certain way, messing with any type of food production also has the same effect. The difference is a lot of people don't realize it. Right. Yeah. Yeah, but they've been messing with our food though. This ain't new. This is not hidden information. Like if anybody that hasn't been living under a rock, that's even a little bit awake, you know that they've been messing with our food, our water supply, everything, the air that we breathe, all kind of stuff. So this is just, something to open the door so I can start, going in on the, more of the things that I really want to speak about. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep it cool, but I found a lot of information. I'm gonna be bringing a lot more information, and at some point, I got a backup channel I'm gonna be posting in here, and because I know, you know what I'm saying. Eventually, they probably gonna come for me, man. It's inevitable because I'm gonna be letting information out there that needs to be heard and they don't want it. So you know what I'm saying? Anytime you're gonna be speaking about some truth, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be prepared for what come with it. Let me see. She says, yes, any elements of the earth they mess with affects us. That's right. Because they trying to get at us in any way possible. You feel me? They gonna come. Well, we know they gonna eat this. You know what I'm saying? We know they gotta eat. We know they gotta drink. So how can we get to them? We know they gotta breathe. You know what I'm saying? And then how can we mess with their mental? Well, shit, let's give them social media and let them act the fool. I mean, and it's way deeper than this little shit that I'm talking about right now. I found a lot of things that have been well documented, and you know what I'm saying. And I'm just trying to figure out how I want to put it out there. That's the only reason why I haven't put it out there yet. So I was given this, and this kind of fanned me off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button or whatever. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit the bell. I appreciate the love and the support y'all coming through. But yeah, like I was giving this, you know what I'm saying? You know how you give somebody a little something, your kids hungry or something like that, and they can't eat, so you give them a little snack, you know what I'm saying, to chill them out. Like this is my little snack to give y'all, because what I really want to do, you know what I'm saying, it's not all that good to be trying to do, because I ain't gotta worry about these YouTubers coming for me. Shit, YouTube itself and the other people that don't want the news to come out gonna come for me. So I gotta be careful. But yeah, I got some information for y'all. What up, Mac Ash? Appreciate you coming through. But look, y'all, I got some stuff. Let me look. I'm impatient, right? People that know me know that. So let me do something right quick. I'm gonna give y'all a taste of what I got to bring for you. You feel me? I'm just gonna play a clip of it. But I'm gonna go on and do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna play the audio. I gotta make sure y'all can hear it. Just give me a second, because I wasn't planning on doing this. Okay, bam, bam, bam. All right. I wonder if y'all can hear that. Let me see. Oh, yes. Okay. I can play y'all this little sample of what I want y'all to hear. Okay, y'all. Listen right quick. Let me give you a snippet. Okay, so did y'all hear that? So if y'all listen, this is a doctor who has been studying, you know what I'm saying, the jab, the jacks, whatever. I'm gonna see what happens after I do this. I'm gonna talk real fast. But I'm gonna play this clip. I'm gonna try to play as much of it as I can, right? She's saying that what breaking down what they're putting in it. And this is a doctor, you know what I'm saying? So it's not just somebody saying what they heard or, you know, something that's made up. Wait, so y'all can't hear it? For reals? Hold on, let me try something real quick. Okay, so y'all can hear me, right? No, that's not it. That's not. Okay, so y'all should be able to hear it now. I'm just gonna keep my overlay so that I don't show it. And then, what's up? What's up? Let's be clear. Let me know if y'all can hear real quick.
Separates us from the rest of the animals and plants in the world. It's the blueprint for what creates us, how we reproduce, how we function, how we repair, how we evolve. So one little change, one little protein inserted, one taken out, one changed, can actually create a congenital defect or a hereditary disorder. So a little change is grand. So something that can alter that could really be devastating on us humans, right? So they're proposing to use this technology, and part of this is called transfection, okay? Transfection is the same technology being used to make a genetically modified organism, such as a tomato or corn in the grocery store. And we all know that Monsanto is pretty well known for making genetically modified organisms. and they're not as healthy as the organic.
Okay. So y'all heard that time, right? So she was basically talking about how the mRNA can alter your DNA. And they've been saying it can and this and that, but it can. I'm trying to break it up. Hold on. My dog is okay, so I'm back. So I'm back. I'm trying to break up the audio, you feel me? So I don't play it straight out.
As the organic, the wild type that you see out in nature. So if this is the same technology being used on the plants, well, what would happen to us humans? Potentially, we would not be as healthy, okay? And I want to remind everyone that this is the first time that it would be used on humans large scale. We would be the experiment. We would be the lab rats. We don't have long-term studies. So this is very, very important to know. Let me just go and show you or tell you about one of the front runners for this vaccine. So it's like a bite from a snake, but many of them. And they say you really won't feel it, but it goes into your skin and the little tiny microneedles will be injected. So what's in a microneedle? It'll be either the DNA or the RNA vaccine. Number two, it'll be something called luciferase. Now,
All right, I'm gonna stop right there because I don't want to play too much of it, but y'all get the gist. So the luciferase is spelled Luciferase. So they use a play on words. Hold on, let me put it in here. So that's what it's called. If y'all look that up, y'all see what it is and look at the name of it. A luciferase. If you take the S out and put the C, excuse me, it's like they want to create a luciferase. And if you listen to her breaking it down, she is basically explaining that it's they're gonna send it to people as a band-aid. This is not what they're doing, this is what they plan to do. So this isn't happening like right now. This is what they plan to do. That they have been talking about shipping people a test. So it's only a matter of time before they want to ship people the thing, the actual thing. But it's basically if you look up that term that I put in the chat, it has I think it's called bioluminal. Basically it makes you light up. And I'm about to pull it up real quick because I looked it up yesterday. Yeah, bioluminescence. So basically, I don't know if y'all know what a lightning bug looks like. This is basically the same thing. You be walking around here looking like a whole lightning bug. You know what I'm talking about? If they, you know what I'm saying, decide to push a button. She went on further to break it down and say that that has technology in it, like we already know, the other thing does. And she broke down that they will be able to send messages to your brain through using that technology or whatever. And You know, so basically they can control your emotions, make you, you know, pass out. They can make you do whatever just by, you know what I'm saying, you having that let me get this shit out of here. I had to double block him. Appreciate you, Miss City Bean. You was on it because I missed him. But yeah, this is a real thing, and this is a doctor saying this. See, there's a lot of people that a lot of doctors that were trying to tell us basically certain things and how we can be cured from the situation that they got out here, but they basically shut them up and shut them down. And I have videos of that as well. I have information on that. They basically, you know what I'm saying, they want to push whatever they want to push. And if there's a real cure for it, they're not going to put it out there, or they're going to shut it down and say that it doesn't work. And that's basically how they do everything when they don't want the truth to come out. But yeah, I wasn't supposed to be releasing that tonight. It was supposed to be about, you know what I'm saying, that celebrity meet. But, you know, I had to throw a little something in there because I just couldn't hold water on it. I'm sorry, but I just couldn't. So, yeah, this is what's going on, man. And it's way deeper than this. You feel me? So, if any of y'all have seen the new Matrix that came out and y'all saw how they were being controlled, basically, and you know what I'm saying, they were jumping out the windows and turning into bombs and shit. If you haven't seen the movie, I do apologize. But basically that's what it is. Like, you they can basically control you and make you do anything just by having that, you know what I'm saying, that little patch. She said yes, and Monsanto, what they did to all those farmers, the luciferase fluorescent proteins. Yep. You need to watch what? Let's be clear. Like, it's like people out here. That's why this is like the kind of things that I like to talk about. And people be out here worried about all this petty shit and this drama when you really need to be worried about what's gonna happen next. Like, it's so, like, the things in the movies, that stuff is real. Like, I got stuff about people that, you know what I'm saying, that have worked behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying, that have worked for them. It's so many different levels that you would just not even understand. Some people already know, a lot of people don't. Oh yeah, 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 definitely. You should watch that. And just look at, you know what I'm saying, it's some people believe that we are in a simulation. I believe that we are. Yeah, walk around looking like glowworms. And so people want to go and, you know what I'm saying, they want to comply and do this, and they really can't force you. They can try, but they really can't force you. But the goal is to get everybody, you know what I'm saying? And how many people been taken out the game by, you know what I'm saying, doing it already? There's information about that. Like, she even talked about in that same little clip that they ran this test on people, and like 80% of them had some kind of side effect and or died. So I mean, she said this process, the testing process, should have took years, but they did it in 2 months, and then they forced everybody to do it, or tried to force everybody to do it. Some people were willing to do it just because they thought, you know what I'm saying, they get back to life if they did, but it ain't never gonna be the same after this. This is just the first step. So go back, do your research, watch the movies. I gave you the names. Um, I can't give you all my sources, but I gave you the names of the name of that luciferase to look up. You know what I'm saying, and go and see what you find. Those people that are out there talking about, you know what I'm saying, don't do it, and it has technology in it. Those people, they are not lying. They're not crazy. Anybody, you know what I'm saying, want to pull up? If not, I can keep going. But look, y'all. It's about to get real out here. Nobody knows when, but you know what I'm saying? There, it's look. Look up the Georgia Guidestones. Look at that. Look at, you know what I'm saying? Smoke Everywhere TV. What's up? Smoke Everywhere TV. Appreciate you coming through. But yeah, just look up that they want, you know what I'm saying, 500, was it 500,000, 500 million people, like they want it to be under that in the world, because you know what I'm saying, we're using up the resources and whatever, but it's a lot more behind all of that. Oh, okay. Look, cause I don't know who that is, but they must know me. You always stay changing your name, Miss City Bean. People need to use logic and stop listening to the news and use discernment. Right, because the news is working for them. I hate to tell you, but the news ain't gonna never tell you nothing that's true. They might give you some truth, but most of it is either fear mongering or is lies. But let me see. I'm coming up on 45 minutes. I didn't want this to be a long live, you know what I'm saying? I just want to get this little information out there right quick to see, you know what I'm saying, to wake people up a little bit. I got more content coming like this. That's why the show is real talk, you know. It's always gonna be real talk. You know, every now and then I might talk about something different, you know what I'm saying, throw it off. But I had to get this information out there. I've been sitting on it for about a week. You know, the celebrity meet, I just got that information tonight. I ain't gonna lie. But, you know, that other information, you know what I'm saying, about the little jacks, that's my code word for it, jacks. Already with City Bean. Much gratitude to you, you feel me, for the support. But yeah, I just want to let y'all know what's going on. And there's so much going on, and I got some stuff that'll blow your wig back. You just don't even know. And it's gonna be coming from official people, you know what I'm saying? And some people that have already been killed for this information already. So if it was fake, why would they get assassinated or whatever? It's just a lot. And I'll be playing some audio, and yeah, I got some stuff coming. So y'all stay tuned. Y'all be sure to hit subscribe, hit that like button, and you know what I'm saying, be hit the bell so you can be, you know, alert when I got something coming. And hey, I'm about to end it right here. I will say this. Try to say this at the end of every show. Be sure that you know what I'm saying, do something nice for yourself, do something nice for someone else. Always take care of your mental, you know what I'm saying? Don't do nothing that you don't feel right within doing. You know what I'm saying? If it's to please somebody else, you know what I'm saying? If you don't feel right about it, don't do it. But always take care of yourself. Be nice to someone else. You know what I'm saying? Help somebody yourself. You know what I'm saying? And live life to the fullest. Y'all be easy and peace out.